Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Mouse Ears Magical Chats. It's me and Jess. We're back. Hey Jess.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It is the merriest time of year. So today what we wanted to talk about is which Disney park is truly the best for the holidays. I know it's so hard to pick because we have 4 great parks at Disney World. We have Magic Kingdom, we have Epcot, we have Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, all that have some level of holiday season going on for us.
Mhm.
And so we were going to talk about some of the pros and cons. And at the end, we were going to pick our favorite. Maybe we'll have the same one, maybe we won't.
Rough.
Which will be super exciting to find out. Jess, can you start with Magic Kingdom? Tell us a little.
I don't know how I'm going to pick, but we are starting with, I don't know, this is a really big one. We're going in chronological order of when the parks came to be. So it makes sense to start with Magic Kingdom, but that's like a really tough act to follow. Like, how are we starting with this one? So Magic Kingdom hosts, well, and I will say, I feel like it's like a little bit, maybe this is in the pros and cons. We can talk about it. Magic Kingdom has Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which is a ticketed event a couple nights a week. You know, there's a schedule. There are a few dozen parties every year, and there are all kinds of fun special things that happen at the party. But we should also talk about what's going on during the day at Magic Kingdom when the party's not happening. If you're a day guest, what kind of holiday magic are you getting when you're in the parks during the day?
Christmas music.
Yeah. And beautiful wreaths on the light posts and just like, yeah.
That tree right when you enter the park.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so good for pictures. But when the party comes online, things really kick into high gear. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party has my favorite thing for the holidays. Like, if I could only pick one thing to do at Walt Disney World to get a shot of holiday magic, it's the parade that happens at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, because it's like, it's every character. They're dancing. I love all their holiday costumes. The soldiers, yes.
They're my favorite.
The gingerbread people. You know what I love are the skiing, the frozen skiers, you know, that are on like rollerblade skis. That's so
what
cool.
Did you call them? What are they called?
They're in the frozen section of the parade. Oh, they're like rollerblade skiers.
Yes, they look really cool.
Yeah, it's so fun. I'm always like, wow, the rehearsals. And how do they not get tangled up? They're so good.
They're really good.
I love it. And I just love Mickey and Minnie in their holiday outfits. And I love how Peter Pan and Wendy like have their scarf and they're dancing because they have to stay warm in Florida at the holidays.
Well, we did freeze last year, so yeah.
It does happen. Yeah, it does happen.
I wore 2 pairs of pants to the party last year.
Yeah, and being on Main Street for that party, I mean, that's where I think that's the first time I've watched right from there. But it's so pretty to see all the floats coming down and like the marching characters and everything coming down Main Street with a castle in the background. And then Santa comes, you know, in his sleigh to close out the parade. And officially it's like Christmas is here. Santa has arrived. Yeah, there's just nothing like it. It's the best. And last year we had Tally.
Yeah, we did have Tally. There's a lady Tally this year.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I saw on TikTok. So we're gonna see a lady Tally this year.
That's very cool.
A cute little dress or skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you what I also saw on TikTok though?
Oh boy.
Just off topic real quick. Universal Studios has their own version of Tally. Like people rolling around with big
lists,
pencils and going like this and saying who's on the naughty or nice list, and the person had a southern accent like Tally last year. I was like, is this real? Is this really happening?
Disney dialed it back a little bit, so Universal just cranked it up. You know, this is
smart of them.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
We're loving it.
Super fun.
Anyhow, I was really surprised to see that because I was like, it's Tally. Well, it's not Tally, but like,
right,
it is what Tally did.
That's amazing. I'm not dialed into the Universal like culture as much, so but I love that. Yeah. I love that they're like pushing, you know, they're like keeping us honest over at Walt Disney World.
They're like, you take away their Tally, we'll give them a Tally.
I'm excited to meet or, you know, like see the Tally, the female performer Tally this year. Yeah.
Yeah, she looked cute out there.
It's fun.
But Do you know what I really like about the party? The cookies, the cookie trail.
Mm.
And before we had a snafu in recording, Jess told me her brother is really into eggnog, which everyone should be.
My brother-in-law. This is my
Brother-in-law.
brother. Yeah,
So your
yeah,
brother
yeah.
doesn't like
I
eggnog?
don't know. I should ask my brother.
I know.
Adam
Now
is
I
not
expect him to
listening.
drink eggnog. I'm glad you said brother-in-law.
But my brother-in-law super into the eggnog. Derek can drink all the eggnog. Alyssa and Jason and Jessica will drink 0 eggnogs. Sharon, do you like eggnog? I'm not sure.
It is the best holiday drink. I want everyone who's actually listening to this to go to our comment section. Do you drink the eggnog? I want to know because I
This is
feel
great.
like it is the holiday drink.
I really would prefer it if they would give me like coffee-based drink for free. Because we're getting apple cider, we're getting hot chocolate, we're getting
Kids have to drink it too.
the eggnog.
Don't want the
Decaf.
coffee up in the kids
Fine.
already who are like on holiday magic of Disney.
But what I do love is the wrapped cookies. I want to shout out to the wrapped cookies because the cookies stretch the magic of the Christmas party because I throw them in my bag and then I can eat them back at the room later on or at home or whatever on the plane. I like that they're packaged. I know it's not like they're not like warm coming out of the oven at Pecos Bill or whatever, but I'm cool with it.
You can warm them up at home. It's fine.
What's your favorite cookie at the Christmas party?
I feel like they had a snickerdoodle.
Yes!
I really liked.
Yes! I love the snickerdoodle.
It goes great with eggnog.
Wendy's has a snickerdoodle frosty. We saw the big poster.
Oh, really?
Jackson's like, we need to go get that snickerdoodle frosty
Okay, I'm with him.
to be tested.
It has to be tested.
There are also at the party. So we've been talking about the free cookies and drinks that are on the treat trails, like instead of trick or treating that you do at Not So Scary. On this, you go get your little drink and your cookie. And they have all these special snacks for the party and also for the holiday season. Some of these snacks, like if you go on the Disney Parks blog or, you know, the internet in general, there are all these places that talk about all these fun snacks that they have. And they have things like gingerbread milkshake and I don't know, like peppermint thing, all the things,
Yeah,
like delicious little snacks.
Definitely sweetie kind of stuff.
Just like there's so many snacks. And I try to always keep a little list on my phone of the things that look good to me that I want to try. But there are snacks that you can get like holiday themed snacks that they're you know, you buy them, you pay for them. But yeah, there's fun stuff. It's just festive and it kind of gets me in the spirit of the holidays.
And Jess, they have Jingle Cruise.
Yes.
I'm all about some Jingle Cruise. So Jungle Cruise switches over to the Jingle Cruise during the season, and it's all holiday themed. All the jokes are holiday themed. It's so fun.
It's super fun.
Well, the lines get longer for that, definitely though.
Yeah. And Jingle Cruise is the themed version during the day and at the party. So if you're going to the party and you get there in those couple hours, it's probably really busy in those couple hours when the day guests are there and the party guests, but that's when you can hit before the party switches over. Whereas like the special characters, Jack and Sally are at the Christmas party and Jack has his like Sandy Claus beard situation going on, and that's only during party hours. So you kind of have to plan your time because there's a lot to do. But I have a hot take.
Oh, okay.
On party overlays.
Tell me.
This is a weird one, but it's just the truth. My favorite one is the Speedway, the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, you're right. I forgot how cute that is.
They put so many cute decorations, and it really, for me, it feels very nostalgic because it's like going out to look at the Christmas lights, like the house is decorated, like you know? Yeah, and you're driving through, and like Tron is so pretty at night when you go by, and yes, that makes that attraction like really shine.
You remember that you were trying to drive me while I tried to videotape the thing?
It's terrible.
And you were not.
And it's like bang, bang, bang. Those rails, like I am a child. I can't drive that thing. It's terrible. But it's fun. And it's a fun place to watch the fireworks from. I accidentally did that one time. I know Jenny always likes to watch the fireworks from Splash Mountain / Tiana's Bio Adventure. And my version of that, taking that as inspo, is Tomorrowland Speedway with the fireworks and those beautiful Christmas lights. It's the best. I love it. Do
I
it.
like that. So, some considerations though: the holiday season crowd levels at Magic Kingdom are high,
Yep.
and like if you're thinking about Christmas or New Year's, like they hit capacity.
Yep.
So you have
Buy
to
your
think
tickets early.
about, yeah, and tickets, the party tickets, the cost can add up. Like they definitely aren't the cheapest tickets.
And now.
No, but I would say they're worth it because they're fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have a vibrating on Magic Kingdom. We're calling this classic Christmas magic.
Yes. Quintessential.
Let's take the monorail over to Epcot and talk about why it shines.
Okay. Epcot, I can't even control. I have a lot to say. Epcot, so much going on during the day. That's with your day ticket.
Mhm.
There's no special after hours ticket. So I feel like this is like the Christmas on a budget. Like this is more budget friendly vibes. And you just get so much in your day ticket. Where I feel like at Magic Kingdom, there are decorations, like Main Street's beautiful and there's Snope when you're leaving. But I feel like where you really get the holiday stuff is with that extra party ticket. Where at Epcot, it's like it's all there.
Right.
Festival of the Holidays, Candlelight
Yeah.
Processional, included in your ticket. That's awesome. We'll
Yeah.
talk about what it is, but I want to rattle off holiday kitchens included in your, like buy your food, but it's there. You don't have to. Storytellers, the best. And there's more than you can do in a whole day. Living with the Land overlay. Okay? Living
My
with the
favorite.
Land. Amplified. To steal a word from Royal Caribbean. Amplified. To be beautiful and sparkly. And Spaceship Earth has the beautiful lights on the outside. Okay, so that's like the list. That's just rattling them off. There's so much great, and the biggest, craziest tree with the hugest ornaments. Amazing. Like mind-blowingly.
Yeah. I think Epcot was like definitely one of my faves last year because I wanted to see all the Santas, and we did. We saw a bunch. What was the witch we saw? What's her name?
La Befana in Italy. She's the
She-
Christmas
yeah,
witch.
They tell stories about like their traditions or what they are. It was so great, and I missed the barn Santa though. I got to go back for a barn Santa.
Where are you going to see in Norway?
Yeah, in Norway. It's just great. And then if you talking about the Candlelight Processional, like just all the holiday feels because this is like the story of Christmas. So like the religious kind of story, Jesus Christ, and they have this choir that comes in these golden robes and this huge orchestra and beautiful like horns on the side, and then they have a celebrity guest narrate. And we who did we have last year? He was great. I can't.
Titus Burgess.
Yes, he was so funny.
He was
Yeah,
awesome.
like so great. Like I loved it, and that is included in your ticket. If you want a guaranteed seat, you can pair that with a package to go eat somewhere.
And my hot take on this one is, we talked about it last year, but it's been like a whole year. Biergarten is a holiday place. Biergarten is a great holiday dining option. And it was pretty affordable. And we did the dining package and so we got the ticket and like you get your drink. I don't know. Yeah. I thought that was a great value and I really enjoyed it inside there with the extra Christmassy touches.
I prefer that value because I want a guaranteed spot to see that show. Because if not, like you're waiting in line hoping to get into one of the shows, and they have 3 of them, so like you'll probably get into one if you really want to, but I'd rather just know what time I'm going and it's guaranteed and I'm good to go.
And some of those narrators, people really do line up like hours ahead. I mean, there are some favorites that people just are really dedicated to going to see. We also popped in on Chrissy Metz, right? Was narrating the night. That was cool.
I think that was that first night we went.
Yeah.
I had a Christmas tree made out of sushi.
Yes. Yeah, and so that's the holiday kitchens, right? So the Festival of the Holidays, part of what they do is they have the kitchens all around and they just, classic Epcot food festival, but the food's pretty good. I had some kind of, I don't remember, noodle something. I don't remember what I had. But they also have the cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like cookies. You buy a
Buy
cookie.
like 5 cookies and get a prize, like another cookie. I can't remember.
And there's a
Find
Finding
Olaf.
Olaf
Yeah, you get to find
scavenger
Olaf
hunt.
around all the places. And that's a great one for the kids because they can like look for
Mhm.
Olaf, and there's you get a Christmas ornament at the end usually.
When
Not
you,
like something crazy great, like just something little.
yeah, a
But
little
it's
little memory. And I love how on Spaceship Earth, the lights on the outside, there's a special holiday show that is part of the rotation, and it's really beautiful. And yeah,
yeah.
I love Epcot.
I think this is the shortest of the festivals. Isn't
Hmm.
that right? It's only like the month of December
Hmm.
because they do food
It
and
starts
wine.
later, yeah.
Yeah, they do food and wine throughout like November into November.
First week in
And then it
November or
switches
so,
over.
yeah.
I think this is like the shortest one. So like that is a con. Like if you want to hit this, like you have to be the timing has to be kind of right.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, Epcot can be harder on the little kids sometimes, like walking around. But I do think that the Santas make up for that.
And there are a lot of characters at Epcot. I always say I think it's a
Oh
little
yeah.
underrated. But if you have kids that aren't into characters,
Yeah.
I see why that would be less.
But to go back to your like speedway thing, living with the land and their overlay at night is crazy good.
So
We
pretty.
did it multiple times.
You make it like the at night part because it's very glassy in there and there's a lot of natural light in the greenhouse part. And so as the boat enters that greenhouse part where it's all lit up and really pretty, at night it's just a little extra special. It's really nice because it is much darker in there than during the day.
Yep.
Super pretty. Check the schedule. Wasn't there a thing about like it closed a little bit early or something? Like just double check your schedule if you're trying to hit
I
it.
remember us being on it when the fireworks started.
Yeah.
I remember being like, what was that?
Yeah.
And then we realized it was fireworks.
It's a little startling.
Yeah. We were
Kind of broke the vibe.
All right. Speaking of vibe, global, cozy, and foodie Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, let's head on out. Let's go to Hollywood Studios. Why does it shine, Jess?
I love the like retro Hollywood Studios Christmas. I love on the lampposts, they have these medallions that just look like retro. I don't like, there's like, I was looking through my Christmas photos recently and like Hollywood Studios has like these retro Santas that are awesome on the lampposts. And also, this was last year, like a lamb or a sheep. I don't know. Just like retro looking decorations that
yes.
make it like very Art Deco. Gertie wears her Santa hat. So good. Santa
and like
Gertie.
the big ornaments,
Floating
are in the lake
ornaments.
and stuff. The lake just looks amazing.
And again, this is daytime stuff, like day ticket stuff. But in Sunset Season's Greetings on the Tower of Terror, they have the projection show.
Yep.
With holiday themed, and people can gather in that avenue outside of Tower of Terror and watch this show. And that's all stuff that's included in your day ticket, again, on nights where there's no party. What else? What are the other Christmas kind of holiday things that I'm not?
So Toy Story Land, I felt like it had some Christmas pieces. I can't remember now.
Yeah, I feel like that one transitions pretty elegantly because there are already like the twinkle, like the multicolored
Is that
lights.
what I'm just thinking of? That like they already have like the lights?
It
And
sort
I'm
of
like,
looks.
this fits.
Yeah. Now, I know in the past, like Woody and Buzz and Jessie had some kind of holiday accessories on their outfits. So if you're meeting them, they might be a little holiday-ish. I'm not sure if they're doing that.
Holidays do not extend into Star Wars because it's an Earth thing, you know?
Yep.
You're not there anymore.
Isn't it? They celebrate Life Day. It's like a little bit different. Yeah.
Learn
Different
something
out
new.
there. Batu's a different place.
And a lot of the lounges have holiday cocktail menus, which is something that we should check out when we're there.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the big thing that's sort of newer is Jollywood Nights. And this year will be the 3rd year of Jollywood Nights. I am not going to Jollywood Nights this year. So you're going to have to report back and let us know what's changed.
Yeah, much more of an adult party. And some people dress up in glam, which is really cool. They have the Nightmare Before Christmas show. We did like cool photo with Oogie Boogie out
Oh
there.
yeah, that was really cool. The
shot.
magic shots are really
Yep.
fun.
I got to take a picture with Max dressed as Powerline.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool outside of there. And then what else was like? Oh, they had the ice skaters.
Oh yeah, that
out
skating
there.
show. That was funny.
Yeah, there was a skating show. There, we didn't go over to it, but there's kind of like a singer over by Tower of Terror,
Mhm.
like kind of an old school bar scene, I guess.
Mhm.
But we didn't watch that one. I really loved Jollywood Nights. I had a great time.
Jollywood Nights, one thing, there's all that entertainment, and I feel like when we went, we did no rides, right? Like we just did the extra entertainment and
Yep.
photo ops and characters, and they had a lot of special characters at Jollywood Nights. But if you wanted to go, if you're not into all the holiday stuff and like that's not the main thing for you, but you want to go to Hollywood Studios and ride rides,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff is open, not the shows, but the rides, and there are like literally no wait. It's like how Very Merry Christmas Party used to be, but now there are still kind of waits on the rides. At Jollywood Nights, I think because people are so into all the extra entertainment, you can just go ride, like you can ride Slinky Dog over and over. You can, all that stuff. So it is a good option. Yeah, if you have kids who can hang and you want to just go do rides, that is a great way to do a park that sometimes there's just so many bangers in that park that it's hard to like get all the rides in during the day. And this might be a good way to do it.
Oh, and they had Santa Stitch.
Oh, the best.
Where Olaf meets.
Mm-hmm.
We did wait in that line. It was long, but I wanted it.
And Duffy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Duffy was out there.
And we haven't had a Jollywood Nights yet, right? No, yes, they have had them. They have, as of this recording, they have. So double check because we're thinking about last year information, but they've really done a good job, I think, of gearing this event to adults, adding some special things that you really don't get anywhere else. And yeah, I think it's pretty great. I think they've done a good job with it, but I'm not going this year.
All right. So vibrating, retro glam, Christmas, and Hollywood sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. All right. One last part. Animal Kingdom. Why does it shine, Jess?
Oh, I love what they do at Animal Kingdom. It's subtle, and I am not. This will be a different year because, as I've been saying to my clients, like Animal Kingdom is a park going through a big change with Dino Land winding down and Tropical America's building and about to be. And I think Dino Land was the part that was the most kind of holiday special.
Yeah, 'cause they had the holiday party with Santa.
Yeah.
They had the best Santa last year, too.
The best. And I loved the space where Santa was meeting last year. It was so detailed and cute how it was decorated.
Dino nugget pillows.
Yeah, super cute.
Loved it.
So we'll see. I also, the Merry Menagerie puppets was just like so unique and beautiful. And those performers are really fun to watch. And it was incredible how we kind of like, I don't know, those puppets seemed so real to me. And I forgot about the puppets.
You can see them moving them, but they just look so fluid.
Yeah, incredible.
Really impressive. That's like the biggest thing that stands out to me is like the Merry Menagerie puppets.
Mm-hmm. That was super neat.
When I think it's definitely a more laid back park.
I like the sounds at Animal Kingdom at Christmas time. They play holiday music, but it sounds more like African inspired, Asian inspired. Yeah. Like there's just like, it just a little bit like you were saying about Epcot having the global touch. Like you get that at Animal Kingdom too in the music. And the big tree is really beautiful and like a great spot for photos.
Amazing. When you walk into, like before you get into the park, there's a huge tree and it's beautiful. Beautiful. If
you don't have a park ticket and you're just killing some time and you really want to pay for parking, you could go in and take a picture at the tree.
Yes, exactly.
I wrap it up before I move to the resorts because I was really getting excited to go talk about Animal Kingdom Lodge.
So vibrant, whimsical, calm, and beautifully understated.
Very understated. Very fair. Very fair. Yes.
So before we move on to talk about a couple of resorts, because I'm just going to ask you about your favorite top resorts, but final verdict for you, which park wins the holidays?
Oh, just one? Are we including after hours parties or is this a day ticket?
This is everything. You have to decide based on all of the information.
Okay. All right. Well, this is not a hot take, but I'm going to Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom because there's nothing like it. And I love the magic shots. We didn't really talk about that in that part
Mm.
as much on this one, but they have so many fun magic shots at Magic Kingdom during the holiday season. And I just feel like if Disney is about bringing some joy to my inner child, there's no better place than the Magic Kingdom.
I
What are you thinking?
will have to agree, but it really was for me between Epcot and Magic Kingdom. I will leave Magic Kingdom really excited about Christmas.
Mm.
But man, I had so much fun, like hunting down all the Santas in Epcot and
Mhm.
then living with the land. So that was tough. But yeah, Magic Kingdom has to win. All right. That
There's
was like both of us agree Magic Kingdom is the park for the holidays.
and there is no wrong choice.
Yeah, honestly, you're gonna have fun
It's
everywhere.
really good. It's a good time of year to go.
Yeah, and like when you think Magic Kingdom, you're thinking like nostalgia, like it just everything. You're feeling Christmas at that point.
Mhm.
And Santa comes down Main Street. Come on.
In a sleigh, in like a beautiful sleigh, and yeah, it just feels very official at that point.
All right. So, bonus. What are the best resorts for the holidays? Because
Okay.
we know that people love to just like jump to the resorts and check them all out during the holidays.
I sorry. I am going to betray my home resort and go straight to Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom Lodge just like it does have I do not have a welcome home technically at Animal Kingdom Lodge, but I love that place and it feels very homey to me. Last year, I had no idea that they did this gingerbread display at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and it's incredible. So last year, I got to go see it. They have a gingerbread zebra and giraffe, and they had a sign with all like how much honey they used and all the things to make these things. It was gorgeous, and it was in that beautiful lobby at Animal Kingdom that's always a winner, but just the beautiful tree. It's a really gorgeous place normally, and adding the holiday touches for me ramped it right up. That would be the one that I am like most excited to check out again if
Yeah.
I had to just dip into one to see. But what are you at with this one at this point? Because things have been
I would
changing. There's some changes.
Yeah, I would say in the past I would have said the Grand Floridian because of the gingerbread house.
Hmm.
There is no gingerbread house this year. They still have a great tree and they have a new bar. It's supposed to smell like Christmas cookies still. But, that so it's off my list. Off my list. They took my house away. So honestly, I loved the Coronado's tree last year.
Ooh, good
And
one.
I just felt like it's in that like grand entrance, like where you like look over at like I think that's the Barcelona lounge or
Yeah.
area, and the tree was just so big and beautiful, and with all the lights that they already have, and they made the lights in the side like green and red
Hmm.
down through, like it just looked amazing in that grand room. Right, because like so the tree comes up, and if you're looking out over the balcony, you're looking at these glass windows that overlook their lake in the middle. It's
It's
just
really elegant.
perfect. Yeah,
Really
I
elegant.
really felt the Christmas spirit staying there last year. Hence why I asked you to book me there again this year.
Please let me go back.
Yeah, I was like, can I be in the tower, please?
It's really pretty in there. I was very impressed. And that space lends itself. This is the Grandisino Tower um that we're talking about, and I feel like that space lends itself to glam up for Christmas. Like it's already really beautiful in
Yeah.
there, and when you add all the extra holiday glam, and it is all those red and green lights, like there are so many places in that resort where the lighting is like ready to be holiday. It's beautiful. But
Yes.
the very like the big contrast, also beautiful but like so different, is Wilderness Lodge, and this is a little bit overplayed. Like
Mm,
yes, that beautiful Christmas tree, there's nothing like it
yes.
in the lobby.
Yes.
It's it's true. Like it's no, everybody already talks about it, and like I said, overplayed, but it's because it's gorgeous and it's
Yeah.
very Americana. And I mean they have that huge fireplace in the lobby near the tree, and for me it's like just hits it right on the head. Like Yeah, it's so good.
Agreed.
Really, really pretty. If you can get over there to like have dinner one night and check out that tree, I highly recommend it. It's worth it. It's really
I
cozy.
feel like Disney just does the holidays really well. Well, thank you for joining us for our festive debate, y'all.
Ready to go.
I know, Magic Kingdom won. Other ones are still great though. But we would love to hear about which ones you want and your eggnog preference in our comments.
Right.
Yeah.
Derek's going to be stuffing the ballot box in favor of eggnog.
I don't know how I can't, you know.
I'm going to stick with my apple cider and my Joffrey's like specialty coffee at the party. It's my thing. But yeah, let us know. And I had a hot take about that Speedway. So what am I like? What else? There's stuff that's in my head that we didn't talk about that is awesome. And so I'm curious what you all think and what's on your hit list that didn't make it onto this episode, because there's a lot of good stuff. You can never do it all.
And we go soon and we will report back on how it was this year. So follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and rate and review. Bye.
Have a holly jolly.